Hi! This video is about one of the most easiest topic in algebra. It is about the slope. Okay? So our objectives are define slope and determine whether the slope is positive, negative, zero, or undefined. So I have here the picture of a mountain. Okay? We all know that slope is always associated with mountain. So this yellow line here describes the slope of the given figure or the given picture of a mountain. I also have here the different definitions of slope. Number one, we have the tilt or inclination of a line. Next, we have the ratio of vertical change to horizontal change. And last, we have the change in y over the change in x. Okay? So I have prepared here a video. So let us watch this.
Welcome to the adventure of Slope Dude. Meet Slope Dude. He loves to ski. We are going to follow him and he'll teach us some important aspects of slope. This is the course he's skiing today. Again, what he says will teach us about slope. You need to remember that Slope Dude always skis toward the right or eastward. When he starts out, he's going uphill. It's hard work. He says puff, puff, positive as he goes up the mountainside. Puff, puff, positive, puff, puff, positive, puff, puff, positive. Now he's at the top. It was puff, puff, positive all the way up the mountain. But now he can look forward to the downhill. On the way down the mountain, he says, nice, negative, nice, negative. And now, after the downhill, he's in for the hardest part of the ski run, the long, flat part. He says, this is zero fun. This is zero fun. This is zero fun. This is zero fun. And as he finishes the flat part, he doesn't see well ahead, and all of a sudden, he comes to the edge of a cliff. It's straight down. So frightened is he that he says the worst curse word possible in math and in algebra. Undefined. This has been the Adventure Slope Dude. Remember always what he said during his ski trip. Up the hill or up the slope, he said, puff, puff, positive. On his downhill run, he said, nice, negative. On the long, flat part of the course, he said, this is zero fun. And finally, when he went over the vertical cliff and went straight down, he yelled the worst curse word of math and algebra. Undefined! The uphill is the slope with a positive number, the downhill is the slope with a negative number, the flat part is the slope of zero, and the straight up and down or vertical part is undefined. This has been the Adventure of Slope Dude. Thanks for viewing.
Okay, so I hope you understood the video about the slope. So again, we have the different tilt or inclination of a line. We have here the positive, we have negative, we also have zero, and we also have undefined. Okay, so again, when we say positive slope, so it looks like this, and if the slope is positive, then the graph is increasing from left to right, like this one. And then the negative slope, like this one, is that if the slope is negative, then the graph is decreasing from left to right. Okay? And then we have the zero slope. So when we say zero slope, so we have here the given figure. Okay? So we have, if the slope is zero, then the graph is a horizontal line, like this one. And if it is undefined, so like this, if the slope is undefined, then the graph is a vertical line. Okay? So let's have a short activity. With the use of meta cards, identify whether the slope of the following lines is positive, negative, zero, or undefined. Okay? So let us have here this meta card. So yellow with positive sign, red with negative sign, green with zero, and blue with U. It stands for undefined. Okay? So let us have here this one. Okay? What do you think is the slope of this line? Okay, you're right. We have here positive. Okay, next, how about this line? Correct, it is also positive. How about this one? Yes, it is negative. How about this? Correct, it is also negative. How about this one? You're right, we have undefined. Correct. How about this one? Correct, this is positive. How about this? Correct, this is 0. How about this one? Okay, this is undefined. And then, we have here? Yes, we have here 0. Okay, next we have? Yes, it is positive. Okay, so for you to have better understanding of the slope, we have here again the positive slope wherein it increases from left to right or upward from left to right. Then we have negative slope, so downward from left to right or decreasing from left to right. And then we have here the undefined slope, the vertical line, and the horizontal line is having the 0 slope. Okay? So, I have here again some questions. So, you may practice this out so that you can have the better understanding about the slope. Okay? So, that's all for this.